All right, hello. This is Brian with Make It Do Advertise Online, an SEO company, and today we are going to make a Z1BIZ profile for one of our clients, and I'm going to show you why I really like these profiles, what makes them unique, and let's get started. All right, so here is what we'll do this middle one here, which I've already got open. This is a pest control company in Magnolia. One of the many reasons I like this profile is because it's clean. It's not branded to Z1Biz and it doesn't advertise any of his competitors. It's responsive, so it looks good on any website. And the main reason why I like these profiles is because it's coded around SEO, search engine optimization. It's coded around keywords that his potential clients are going to type in, and it's got perfect rich snippets. So, what do I mean when I say rich snippets? Let's go ahead and do a rich snippet test, and I'll show you. If we type into Google test rich snippets, I spelled that wrong, but that's okay. We can just dive right into looking at the back end of this profile. Let's see. And as that's loading, oh, let's try that again. Here we go. As that's testing, I will show you this profile. Um, you can add a picture. You can add. You can have a Google Map embedded for your business. You can visit your website. There's also a scheduling link, and then there's a whole host of social media links you can click on, like this guy here. He's got a bunch of different links down here. And then like I said, it's a clean profile. You can add a business description. You can add a little quote if you want somebody to be able to tweet out your quote. There it is. You can add up to 20 pictures. And what I really like about these pictures is Z1Biz gives you the option to actually add SEO and keywords and a description to each picture, which ultimately will help SEO and rich snippets. So let's just scroll down. You can add a spot for customer reviews. You can add a spot for recent awards. One unique feature is a Z1Biz will actually review your business. Now, when you first add your business, you won't have this. It takes a day or two to actually get the review. You're required to add in FAQs, and you have to add in 8 of them. But these go in the rich snippets, which is going to be great for getting your business ranked in highly in search engine results. Okay, so let's look at these rich snippets for Republic Pest. And on this one, he's got 5 valid items. Breadcrumbs, which is basically just showing that the website is they like the way it's coded. Um, you have FAQ, which if we click on that and open it up, will show each one of those FAQs. Let's see, question, when is Republic Pest Control open? And then you give an answer. So this is information that Google actually sees, and can actually show for your business. So if I scroll to the bottom here, um, there's their FAQs. When is Republic Pest Control Magnolia open? And then it's got all his other FAQs there, and then they will also have it listed here. All right, so let's go back and see what else is on here. Your local business. Your local business is essentially just uh, your business name, your website if you have one. And I digress a lot, but if you don't have a website, you can still use Z1Biz. Or if you do have a website, this is a great solid backlink to your website. Um, and let's see, we've got your address, we've got your city you're in, your zip code. One thing I really, really like, that I don't see on here just yet is you can put longitude and latitude actually coded in the web page for, or the profile page for your business. But we can do a price range, your overall rating. Here's the longitude and latitude I was just talking about. Here's the website address again. List your hours that you're open. So really, the rich snippets, I guess what I'm getting at, are perfect. Um, Review snippets, organizations, just another way of talking about your business. It'll have it listed in there again with your uh, website address, your business name. Let's see, what else does it have? Pretty much exactly the local business uh, schema markup, just kind of written a different way. And then review snippets. Now on these review snippets, we'll test another one. So this lady here, Tourmaline Skincare and Laser, which is a laser hair removal company, has several reviews down at the bottom. And you can give your clients, your previous clients, your review link and actually have them post here as well. And what's good about that, it's good to give reviews on Google Maps too, but what's good about this is when we do a rich snippet uh, for this client who has several reviews, uh, it's going to pick up each review as an individual snippet. And if you don't know what a snippet is, I'll put a little graph in the video right about now. But it's basically the star rating. Sometimes you type in like a how to cook cookies, what's the best cookie recipe, and you'll see stars underneath there. And that's one of the many type of rich snippets that you'll see. While this is loading, the client we're going to make a Z1BIZ profile is this guy here, which is Nation State Concrete Contractor. Got a really nice website, got great SEO already. But I'll tell you, it doesn't matter how much money you spend on a website. You can spend $20,000 on a website, and we've had clients come to us, saying they spent lots of money, but they're not getting any traction. The phones aren't ringing. If you haven't built your website around keywords, or at very minimum created a Z1BIZ profile to have some sort of good SEO for your business, then you're going to be paying for Google Ads, which is fine. Google Ads work, but then you got to focus on quality score, and that's a conversation for a different video. Essentially, quality score. The higher your quality score is, then the less you're going to pay per click. And that's another thing that Z1BIZ does well, allowing for high quality scores for one or two keywords. If you're going to do 30 or 40 keywords, then you probably need to go a different route. Um, let's see. So this is the client we're going to do a Z1BIZ profile. We are going to use Chat GPT, the free version. I have 4 and I have 3.5. 4 is the paid version, but 3.5 is good enough to I guess to fill out your business details. Now, I will say and give a word of caution that once you fill out your details, kind of go through, reword it, because Chat GPT and using the AI in here does tend to make things sound repetitive. And that kind of clashes with what Google and other search engines want. Google would rather um, unique content. But if you've got writer's block, come on over to Chat GPT 3.5, create a profile, it's free. Let's go back and check these rich snippets. Okay, so this was the rich snippets we did for Tourmaline Skincare and Laser. Now it's found 10 valid items on the back end. There's no, if you've ever checked your rich snippets before, there's usually red flags or at very minimum non-critical issues. And again, one thing I really like about this is that the snippets are perfect. There's no problems anywhere with them, which is great. So let's see here. So let's test out. Republic Pest Control is actually one of our clients, and let's test out how he looks in the Magnolia area for keywords. I'm going to open up an incognito mode because my computer is biased, but we will do. We'll start first with Pest Control. Spell control wrong. Pest Control Magnolia. And then let's see. So anywhere you see a sponsored tag like this means that these people are paying Google. Let's just close this out. These companies are paying Google per click. The Google guarantee, they're probably actually paying about $30, 25 to $30 per phone call. And then when you have a company that's not in the Google guarantee section and just kind of out here, then they're paying, depending on what their competition is paying and depending on what their personal quality score is within AdWords. So he may pay anywhere between $7 to $20 a click. If you're an accident attorney, you can pay $400 for a click. It depends on your business niche. Um, kind of depends on what you're going to pay. That plus quality score. All right, so let's see. Let's scroll down. So we just typed in pest control Magnolia, and what we really focus on are Google Maps, which is this area here, and it can show up different ways depending on uh, what device you're using. But again, here we got another sponsored link. Google really wants to get these paid links here and really wants to get money. And then you have these three guys here, which would be considered the Google three-pack for the map. It used to be called Google My Places, then it was Google My Business, now it's called Google Business Profile. But ideally, if you can get in this top three, then you're not paying Google a penny for that traction to your website. You can get clicked on 100 times right here, and you're not going to be paying a bunch of money to Google. Um, and that's what we focus on with our clients. So there's Republic Pest. I think he was up here as well. And we strive for different keywords. When I talk about Z1BIZ or whether we're building a website for somebody, we're very focused on keywords. So if we typed in exterminator 77355, which is a zip code in Magnolia, which is Southwest Montgomery County, again, you'll have ads. You have all these sponsored links. And then you'll have organic search again. And there's our client again in the #1 spot. Now, you don't have to be #1, right? You can be #3 and you can get just as good as traction of somebody that's #1. You can even be #4 or 5 down in the maps if I were to click more businesses, because sometimes Google cycles those in. But where it's a problem, if you're like #12, #13, the third page of Google listings, we have a running joke that's where that's where we hide dead bodies, is on the third and fourth page of Google. Okay, so I know I can talk a lot. Let's jump into making a Z1BIZ profile for our new client, Nation State Concrete Contractor. And I'll show you his website. He's got a really good website. I should know. I built it. We've got all kind of stuff that talks about his business, all the different concrete services, driveways, concrete repair, patios, all that good stuff. So what we're going to try to do for this client is get him good organic rankings here in the Magnolia area. Articles, we do article writing, all that good stuff. We put videos, maps, everything. But if you've ever tried to make your own website, or even if you're an advertiser, it takes about a month to make a really good website from scratch, built around keywords that's going to get your client traction, whether it be your business or business for your clients. It takes a while, and oftentimes clients never really know how much work goes in to making a website that's got good traction. So I'll be back here in just a minute. The wife is coming home, and I will submit a business, and we'll show you how easy it is to make a profile. Okay, I am back. Let me just say too, if this form is too difficult or if it's too technical, you can always click here, and they will email them, give them your company info, and they will do it for you. So without further ado, we are going to input Nation State Concrete in Magnolia. We're going to create a Z1BIZ profile, and we're doing this so we can get a rank better on Google Maps locally. And in my next video, I'm going to create a Google Ads account for this company, but using the Z1BIZ profile. And we're trying to get a high quality score, which results in a lower cost per click. So let's get started. Okay, so these different we're going to do Z1BIZ Pro. I'm not a fan of Z1BIZ Lite because it's very limited. If you ever want to change your keyword focus on Z1BIZ Lite, then the account will be, or your Z1BIZ profile will be go into a pending status until it's approved by Z1BIZ. With Z1BIZ Pro, you can make as many changes as you want, and the changes happen instantly. So if you want to take your keyword focus from, say, concrete contractor Magnolia to concrete repair in Magnolia, you can do it instantly with Z1BIZ Pro. And you can add, I believe, up to 20 pictures, videos. There's really a lot more as far as SEO and what you can do with the profile with Z1BIZ Pro. Elite is more of your hands off. Z1BIZ does everything for you, and then Z1BIZ agency is if you're an advertiser like us, you can add up to 40 of your clients on the Z1BIZ platform. So let's just hop in now and let's get started with Z1BIZ Pro. I will give you a coupon code in the description below that will give you this at a really good discount for 1 year. So you have time to see the benefits of these profiles. So let me go ahead and input my information. Let's see here. And just give me a second. Okay, let's see. Be sure you check the box to agree to terms and conditions, and then we're good to go. Okay, perfect. If for some reason you get to this screen and there's nothing in this area, it's just blank, then I would recommend just hitting the refresh button and you should be good to go. If you have any problems in this section here, there is a help section over to the side that kind of explains everything thoroughly, but we're not going to dive into that in this video. Okay, so for concrete contractor, let's see, our main keyword, we're going to do concrete contractor. Uh, let's see, my focus keyword 2, let's do concrete contractor in Magnolia. And then let's do concrete contractor and then his zip code, which would be, let's see, let me scroll down and get his zip code real quick because I don't remember. 77354. This is concrete contractor 77354. The business name is Nation State Concrete Contractor. We'll throw Magnolia in there. Let's see. Concrete. There we go. Masonry and concrete. Let's get his phone number. 346-298. 346-298. 1386. There's no alternate phone number. So the website display text is just what you want it to say on the front end. So we'll just say Nation State Concrete. Let's get his link and put it in there. Let's see. Where to advertise your business. Geographically speaking, where would you like to advertise your business? Note, unless you have a very unique blah, blah, blah. Okay, so city and state. So let's do Magnolia, Texas. There we go. There's a lot of magnolias in the United States. Business featured image. This is going to be the main picture that shows up here in the top left, right there. So let's add an image, and then this will also will get to show you we'll get to show you how to put SEO on a picture. Let's see, nation, state, concrete. See, concrete pictures. Let's go ahead and do this one. Okay, and then it's hard to see, but there's faded buttons here. You can X out or you can click the picture to add additional SEO, which I'm a big fan of. So the title will say concrete contractor Magnolia. Alternate text, let's just say concrete contractor. And then in the description, we can say concrete contractor in Magnolia, Texas. And then we'll update that image. And believe me when I tell you, taking a minute and adding in these details will help you a lot with SEO. Gallery Pro feature, we can add up to 20 pictures. So let's do that now. There are some size limitations. Just read that to make sure you got them right. Let's see. Let's see. That's got a driveway expansion. This is a driveway expansion. We'll throw some heavy machinery in there. So let's go ahead and add those in there. Let's see, and then we have, see how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 15 more. Let's add a little bit of everything. Add images. And I can do 15 more. So let's do some concrete repair. So 15. Oh, here's some broken concrete and then repaired. Yeah, let's do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's throw those 10 in there. And let's see, are they in there? Yep, and then I've got room for 5 more. If you go over on pictures, don't worry, it will let you know that you've made a mistake. Let's do patio. I know patio is a big one for them. Let's see, let's get some nice patio pictures. 1, 2, 3. I like that one. 4, and that's a nice one. 5. And I don't know if you've noticed how I've worded some of these pictures here. And then also, if it's a JPEG picture, you can right click, like I'm going to do now, go down to properties, and then even on the back end of that picture, you can add stuff, concrete contractor, and then put the company name, rate it 5 stars, put your tags in there of your city, state, and your keywords. Will help you out a lot on SEO. Okay, so I think that's about 20 pictures. Let's see, we can click on each picture and then you can put your title in there. So concrete contractor. And then let's alternate text. We can do the same thing. You do want to mix it up though. You don't want everything to sound the same. Concrete contractor in Magnolia, Texas. And let's update that picture. And then you really need to go through every picture. I'm not going to do it now, but I'll click on this one and we'll say driveway expansion. Alternate text. You actually don't have to fill that out if you don't want to, but I definitely would do at minimum the description. So we'll say driveway expansion in Magnolia, Texas. Maybe add a little bit extra, local concrete company. And then we'll click update. Like I said, I'm not going to do all of them on video, but this one here, we'll do a couple of them. We'll say concrete repair. And then we'll go concrete repair in the zip code 77356, Texas. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to geolocate these pictures within the Z1BIZ profile, and then that with uh, how these profiles pick up the rich snippets in the eyes of Google, it's gonna be money. Okay, so we're gonna scroll down a little bit. Google Map. I'm gonna come through later, and I'll do the rest of these pictures correctly. But in the sake for keeping this video somewhat short, we'll do this. So Google Map. If your business is already on Google Maps, then you can type in your business name. So nation, state, concrete contractor. Okay, his business is already on there. If not, just put, if you're not already on Google Maps or Google Business Profile, which used to be known as Google My Business, then just put your business name and then your address. If it does find you like this without the address, I would recommend going ahead and putting the actual physical address in there, 903 Garrett Drive. So we'll just add that, 903 Garrett Drive, and then we're missing the zip code, 77354. Make sure you, Magnolia, Texas, 77354. Yeah, make sure you put that the actual address all the way in as much as possible. Business name as it appears on Google Maps listing. So we'll say nation, state, concrete, contractor, Magnolia. If you can, anytime you can geolocate and throw in a city, that's great. That's great. Facebook. You can, I'm not going to do it now, but you can go through and you can add all your social media links: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Yelp, YouTube, TikTok, WhatsApp, Snapchat. If there's something extra you want in there, just email Z1BIZ and they can probably get it in there for you. Okay, contact page. Let's go ahead and throw his contact page in there. My internet is slow, but there we go. There's his contact page. Let's grab that URL and let's put that, where did I say I was going to put it? Right here. All right, your business description. Okay, so here's where we're going to add, you can add a lot in here, I think up to 1,500 characters. So here's where we're going to use ChatGPT to help us out. And we're going to say, and again, this is free. Just go to ChatGPT and create an account with them. We're going to say, write a detailed business description for nation, state, concrete, Magnolia, located in Magnolia, Texas, 77356. Be detailed, at least 1,000 words. Focus on keyword concrete contractor Magnolia, and let's say concrete contractor 77356. Was that a zip code? Let's double check. 77356, I think it was it. Let me scroll up. Oh, 354. Would have been bad. Oh, I'm on the wrong page now. 77354. Let me just make sure I got the zip code right. 77354. Okay, yes. All right, so write a detailed business description. Let me correct that there. Write a detailed business description for Nation State Concrete Magnolia, located in Magnolia, Texas, 77356. Be detailed, at least 1,000 words. 77354. Okay, sorry about that. So write a detailed, and make sure you're right here, right? You don't want to have the wrong zip code in there. You'll be getting calls from the wrong areas. Write a detailed business description for Nation State Concrete Magnolia, located in Magnolia text is 77354. Be detailed, at least 1,000 words. Focus on keywords. Focus on keywords. Concrete contractor Magnolia and concrete contractor 77354. Some services we offer are concrete repair, patio expansions, driveway expansions, and let's see here, patio porches, home foundation. Let's do carports and garages. Doesn't have to be perfect. We just want content, and carport foundations. Let's do that. And then let's tell it to give us some stuff here. There you go. And just like that, it's going to write everything out. It added some extra areas. It's giving us the process. I mean, it's really going into some, it says we can continue generating too. All right, let's keep it going. All right, and so be sure you go in here, and for now, we're just going to copy everything it just gave us. We're going to copy that. We're going to go over here, and we're going to paste. We'll go Control V for paste. Here we go. And so now's a good time to go through. Again, you don't want to leave it exactly like GPT gave it to you, because if other contractors do the same thing, then it's going to kind of look the same. So I'll go through a little later and I'll change out a few things to make it sound more of a human touch. But this will give kind of a professional overview of everything. And so then another thing this form wants you to have is 3 current customer reviews. And um, if you don't have it, I would reach out to your customers and get 3 reviews. So let me see what we got here. I think we have some reviews on his website. You know what? For the sake of time, let's just do this. Give me 3 customer reviews. Okay, so let's just do this. And I do want to state that they should be real reviews. Don't use ChatGPT. I'm going to use ChatGPT to make this video faster. You'll notice if you check out this completed Z1BIZ profile, once it's completely done, I'm going to go back later and actually change these reviews. I think the guy's name was Mark, with a star rating of 5. And then let's get this one here. I'm going to go back later and input some actual reviews for Nation State Concrete. This was Jennifer, rating of, we'll say, can we do a 4.5? We'll say 4. We'll say 4. And then a third customer review. Grab this here, and this is Robert from the Woodlands. All right, let's see. Robert, and we'll say he gave a 5. Again, I'm just putting in these AI reviews just to get through this and show you what a completed profile looks like, or how to get through it and type everything. Business Rich Snippet. Business Rich Snippet here, this is going to be what Google sees on the back end. It's got to be kind of short, 142 to 160 characters long, no more than 160. And you can ask GPT to do that. Give me a business description, meta, or let's just say, give me business meta, not to exceed 160 characters. Let's see here. And let's see what it gives us. Whatever it gives us, we'll kind of want to clean it up. Oh, that's not long enough. Let's do this again. Give me meta description for, and then we'll this. Nation State Concrete, your trusted contractor in Magnolia, Texas. That okay? That's good. I like something like that. So let's grab just that, a little bit of that, because that's going to be a little too long. We probably won't be able to put all of that in there. Let's add that. Nation State Concrete is your okay, I like that. Nation State Concrete is your local concrete contractor in Magnolia, Texas 77354. We have over 20 years of experience delivering top-notch concrete services. Okay, that'll be fine. Business longitude and latitude. This goes into the rich snippets, right? So we need to know your business longitude, latitude. If you don't know it, it's very easy. You just click here and it will open up another page where you can input your address or a business name. So let's go ahead and just put in the address that I'll copy over from his website right here. Well, 903 Garrett Drive. Okay. 903. Oh, here we go. And this will give us longitude and latitude. We'll do find. Here's the latitude it just gave us. We'll copy that. We'll go back over here and we will paste that in the longitude. And then I did that backwards actually. Latitude. We need to paste that one in the latitude. Okay, I went too far. We'll paste that in the latitude. Make sure you don't get these backwards, otherwise it could be on the other side of the world. And then we'll get longitude. And then we'll paste the longitude in there. Business street address, it wants it again, even though it already has it. This is part of the rich snippet coding, which I think I already put it in up here. I'll just copy it from up here and put it in there. Yep, here we go. Let's grab the address again. And let's put it right there. Oh, I guess that's just the street address. Okay, so let's do the city here. We just want the street address there. Okay, and let's do the city here, which is Magnolia. And then we got Texas, and then 77354. 77354. This business price range is part of the rich snippets. So if you're really cheap, click there. If you're really expensive, click there. I like to do either the 2 or the 3. Let's do the 2. And then the business hours, go through and enter in your business hours. So he's going to be closed Sundays, and then Monday through Saturday, he's 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And this is what did I say? Closed Sundays. Every day of the day is 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day except for Sunday. Now, one thing I've noticed, this is kind of like redundant. There's not an easy way to just select all the days. You have to go through every day just like this. I know it's a pain in the butt, but this is the way it has to be done. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. see, open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. This could have been made to be a little bit more user friendly, but it's not. Let's see, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Friday, open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then Saturday, open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. If you're open 24 hours, there's no options for that. So I would do like a, I don't know, 11 or midnight to 11:59 p.m. Okay, now we need FAQs. So let's do Chat GPT again. Give me 8 FAQs for nation state concrete located in Magnolia, Texas. Give me 8 FAQs for nation state concrete contractor located in Magnolia, Texas. So let's do that. And it should give us some generic stuff that is great to use. Perfect. I actually like the way this looks. Okay, let's what types of concrete services do you offer in Magnolia, Texas? We'll slide that on over here into question 1. Let's go back and get the answer. We offer a wide range of concrete services, including concrete repair, patio construction, blah, blah, blah. Okay, perfect. We're going to take that. We'll put that in the answer. Question 2. How do I request an estimate from a... Okay, yeah. We'll grab that. Question 2. We'll snag this here. You can request an estimate of contacting us via phone or email, blah, blah, blah. Okay, perfect. You know, most people aren't going to actually get down to the bottom of this form and actually read all this, but it's great for rich snippets, and that's kind of what we're concentrating on here. Do you service both residential and commercial clients in Magnolia? Yes, he does. So we'll put that there. Wrong one. Are your concrete services competitively priced? We'll put that. Oh, I missed a question, didn't I? My dog is barking. Let me make her stop here in just a second. Yes, we provide right there. Residential, okay, let's grab another question. Are your concrete services competitively priced? Kind of a generic question, but we want content. Put that here. Question 5. What is the typical timeline for completing a concrete project? We'll throw that in there. Project timelines probably vary. Yep. Vary depending on what's going on, what type of project, how many square footage, all that type of stuff. Question 6. Do you handle permitting? Yep, in Magnolia, Texas. Throw that in there. Yes, we take blah, blah, blah. Grab that, put it over here. 2 more questions to go. Let's see. How can I be sure that the concrete you use is of high quality? I keep clicking on the wrong one. We source a concrete from channels from reputable suppliers known for the quality. We prioritize using durable materials for all projects, like 3,500 psi concrete, reinforced with 3/8" rebar. Question 8. Do you offer warranties? Of course we offer warranties. And then let's do the last question, or the last answer right there. A video. Yeah, so this is where you can grab a YouTube video link. Let's see, YouTube, nation, state, concrete contractor. Should already have a video out there. Yep, here we go. That's a good video. Let's grab that video and put it there. Perfect. Yep. Having a fantastic day. Okay. So we got his video in there. Business awards. If you have business awards, you can click on this. And let's see. Let's see if there's an option for so yeah, if you have like anything from Angie's List, any certificates or anything, you can upload it there. Also, you can email the support at Z1BIZ.com, and they will just tell them what awards you have, and they can add it in there as well. Then we'll say we'll put the client's information in there. And then we'll have to put in a bio. So let's see here. About concrete contractor, nation. Let's see if we can use Chat GPT for this. Give short bio for nation, state, concrete contractor in Magnolia, Texas. Owner is let's see what this does here. I may have to go in and correct this bio later. Proud of the nation state government, wealth experience, passion, delivering top quality. I was journeying for current years ago, and skills developed deeper in industry. His commitment, his hands-on, try to work closely. Okay, we're gonna snag this, but again, I'm gonna go in later and kind of finesse it a little bit, make it more personable. Perfect. And if I did everything right, it should go through. If I missed anything, it's going to let me know. So we'll click there. This is a 35-minute video. If you can do this in less than 35 minutes, I will be impressed. Even using AI. It takes a while, but I promise it's worth taking the time to do this. It beats building a whole website from scratch. It beats hiring an SEO company and paying thousands of dollars to make a website from scratch. But a lot of companies, SEO companies, charge tons of money. This is a reasonably priced way to get pretty much the same results. Okay, so it said we added it. Let's view the business. And There is the business. Nation State Concrete Contractor. We can see it live. It says we can go see it live now. Now, one thing you'll notice that Z1BIZ has not rated this business. So it will give you 0 stars initially starting off. But once Z1BIZ rates it, which usually within a couple days, they want to make sure you're a real business. You know, can't be a loo type business. You got to be a real type of business. If you don't have your listing on Google Maps yet, that's fine too. Just kind of get with them and maybe do that free business submitted within 24 hours. But okay, here's the profile. And let's see, Nation State Concrete Contractor. This business provides concrete contractor. So I may go through and change my keyword, concrete contractor in Magnolia. We can click here to go out to the website over here. We can go to scheduling. Average cost of services is 2 money things. We got his business description there. Um, I need to go through and finesse this because it's going to look like follow us, insert social media link here. We don't want it to be like that. So I'll go through here in a minute um, off video and kind of fix all these problems in the wording. The business has not been reviewed by Z1BIZ yet, but here's the FAQs we put in there. And then let's just go ahead for fun. Let's grab this URL and let's test the rich snippet test. Rich snippets. We're going to test it on Google. This is like a developer tool, but it's free. Anybody can use it. And let's see what happens. We don't have any reviews yet, so he won't have anything there for reviews. But what we can do is we can give them that link, have them get clients to come in there and post reviews, not only on Google business listings, but within his actual Z1BIZ profile to kind of beef up this profile page. Testing live URL. Let's go ahead while we're waiting for that. Let's see. So we've got the questions. We've got within a day or two, I'll do a follow-up video when I make his Google AdWords account um, and see if we can get him a high quality score. Quality scores are between 1 and 10. Google's benchmark is a 5. We strive for a 7 or more, which results in a lower cost per click. 5 items detected, some invalid. Ooh, what's invalid? Oh, the Z1BIZ review is not on there yet. And then we have a little error here. We're going to have to put we'll have to go in. I bet that's because we don't have everything. We don't have the Z1BIZ review yet. But we got the breadcrumbs are good. The local business is good. Organization's there. Let's see what it says here. Local business. We got the address. We've got the price range, longitude, latitude, hours of operation. That's all good. I bet once the Z1BIZ review comes through, then it will fix these review snippets since there are none. And I will give a follow-up video on these review snippets and when we make him a Google AdWords account in our next video. So there you go. Thanks for spending an hour with me, and we'll have more videos soon. Okay, it's been about 2 days, and we've got our Z1BIZ rating from Z1BIZ, and I've gone through, kind of finessed the business description here to make it more authentic sounding. Let's see what else. We changed this description that we're going to tweet out from us, not the actual client. I've gone through and I've added SEO for every picture and actually took out some pictures and put in some new pictures. But every picture now has keywords for our client that their potential clients could type in to find them, especially locally in Magnolia. We've got a Z1BIZ award there. There is the Z1BIZ review. And let's see, we've got our FAQs that are up. Um, the review, we've got 7 actual customer reviews from legit customers that are now on here. So okay, let's go ahead and now test the rich snippets on Google. Test rich snippets, and we should be good to go now. Um, if you do create a Z1BIZ profile, you're going to have to wait a day or two, maybe 3, before you get the Z1BIZ review, which will fix the back end rich snippets. So let's give this a minute and see what it says. Also, in my next video, we're going to take this Z1BIZ profile and we're going to connect it to an ad on Google AdWords. And we're going to see what kind of quality scores we get, which kind of cost per click we're going to be paying. Ideally, we want to pay, pennies on a dollar compared to competitors. If we can pay less than our competitors, then we've won for ourselves, and we've won for our client. And then probably in a few weeks, I'm going to make another video and show you how Nation State Concrete Contractor is ranking organically here in Magnolia. So okay, here's the results of the rich snippets test. We got the good breadcrumbs, which again is just means the website, the Z1BIZ website, is structured correctly. We got our FAQs, which are in here. What type of concrete services do you offer? How do I request an estimate? All that good stuff. And then we also have the local business uh, structure data that Google's going to see on the back end. We've got the organization, which is basically a repeat of the local business. And then we've got actually 9 review snippets. One is going to be the Z1BIZ snippet. Um, and then let's see, there's 7 actual customer reviews. So there should be an 8th review. I'm not sure where the 8th review is from exactly, but I'm sure it's on there somewhere unless I counted wrong. But yeah, so here are the actual review snippets that show on the back end. And ultimately, we hope will show a star rating um, and FAQs and anything like that when uh, potential customers either Google Nation State Concrete or they Google like concrete contractor of Magnolia or concrete contractor in Magnolia, Texas. So that's the end of the video. If you have any questions, just post them in the comments. As promised, I'll make sure there is a some sort of coupon offer in the description to save you some money on a Z1BIZ profile because they're not free. So if you have any questions, just give us a holler.